jump out. We were sure we were going to Treblinka, and if we had, I wouldn't have been able to write this memoir because almost everyone died at Treblinka. But by this point, in 1943, the Germans were losing the war and they needed slave labor. So they took some people to Majdanek to work instead. We arrived in Majdanek the first week of May 1943. When we got off the train, we were led into a large field and selections where people were separated. Men from women, children from parents began right away. My father instructed me to go with him with the men and to say when asked that I was 5 years older than I actually was. He must have understood that young children were going to be killed because they were often too weak to work. I was tall for my age, so the Germans believed me when I said I was 16. His advice saved me, and besides, I'm a religious Jew and I believe in providence. I was standing with my father when suddenly I saw my sister. She was standing with the children, and then she saw my mother standing with the women, and she ran to her. That was the last time I saw my mother and my sister. From that moment on, I forgot everything I ever knew about my sister. That boy who walked around Warsaw Ghetto with his eyes like lenses and his mind the film that recorded everything and could, if it were possible, make you see all the scenes that he saw there, that boy forgot everything about his sister. This man, with his photographic memory of almost everything and everybody he ever came across, has forgotten how his sister looked. When I think about Sabine,